Hello everyone and welcome back. We are live from the Prince's Ground at the Guards Polo Club for our second game of the day in the Talacrest sponsored Prince of Wales Trophy for 2024. Your two teams are out on the field, they're getting ready to go. They'll be off in just a few moments. A quick rundown of who's playing. For BP Polo at number 1, handicap 5 goals, fresh from his victory against the young Argentina on Sunday is HINE. At number 2, handicap 3 goals, JOEVY. At number 3, handicap 7 goals, ALFREDO BIGATTI. And at back, handicap 4 goals, Joevy's brother, Garvy. For OJO CALIENTE at number 1, handicap 0 goals from Mexico is ESCOBEDO. At number 2, handicap 6 goals, Matt Perry. 3, handicap 8 goals, FACUNDO SOLA. And at back, handicap 6 goals, JP CLARKIN. Now, BP Polo are 19 goals in handicap, OJO CALIENTE are 20. BP Polo have a goal in hand from the off. Your umpires for this one are Peter Wright and Henry Fisher. Your referee is Jason Dixon. 6 chukkers is the call. We've seen a wonderful game this morning on the Castle Ground at Flemish Farm. Been dry polo against Park Place that went to and fro, you name it. They all had action alive. It was fantastic. And it was Park Place who came out in the end by a score of 10 goals to 9. We're underway with the start of the first chukker. And a little back count by FACUNDO SOLA met by HINE, and it is the team of BP Polo who come forward. They are in the white shirts, BP. The green, as ever, of OJO CALIENTE. Louis on the charge, down the middle of the ground he goes. Perry's looking for the hook. Perry gets the hook and Louis reaches back, gathers up the ball as well and tries to bring it around, taken on there by BIGATTI. Incoming is a Bay. That is JOEVY wheeling that ball around, trying to get away from CLARKIN. JOEVY leaves the ball for BIGATTI. BP coming out strongly, 1 or 2 goal advantage, and BIGATTI will run this one in. Very good play, very good attack. An easy touch for BIGATTI is 2-0.
A very nice goal there by ALFREDO BIGATTI. Sostenido, the pony he scored that first goal on, adding to the one they got on handicap, gives them a very nice start. We've got Sarah for FACUNDO SOLA in this opening chukker. Jaeger for John Paul Clarkin. Mini Girl for Garvy Bay. Promisa for JOEVY. Gracella for HINE. A few of the ponies for this opening chukker.
Back in business from the off, from the halfway line again. BIGATTI has it, BP looking to get another one on the board. Taken on there by Matt Perry. BIGATTI steals it back. Clarkin is there, doesn't have a play. BIGATTI still with the call. Right off there by Garvy on Perry, almost took him down. They turn around the corner again, and this time it is Garvy Bay who has the call for BP. Garvy looking to go forward here, looks to try and find one, didn't get a hold of it. BIGATTI's in there to cover. BIGATTI with the call, down the middle they go. OJO CALIENTE under pressure. The shot by ALFREDO BIGATTI. It's another one for BIGATTI. It's 3-0.
So ALFREDO BIGATTI getting the dream start for BP. 1 goal on handicap, 2 quick goals. We're only a minute and a half into the game and they're already lead by 3. Another goal for BIGATTI on the pony I was telling you about, Sostenido. Here we go, look at this on the replay. Beautiful gold angle shot there in front of the Prince Consort statue. And a very, very nice getaway start for BP.
Line up again over on the far side. The ball comes out for... It's going to be Clark on his back to defend, brings that ball around. OJO CALIENTE looking to get something going here. JP with the call. Has he lost control? He has. BIGATTI's there. Both sides of the horse being used by BIGATTI. He's on his way again. Perry's on the chase. BIGATTI, it's a near side all the way here. BIGATTI finds a little near side. Next shot, ALFREDO BIGATTI. Well, what a start. 3 goals, a hat trick for BIGATTI inside 2 minutes. Wow.
That is just what they wanted. And we always talk about a best playing pony. That Sostenido would be right up there. 3 goals in the first 3 minutes. Gets them off to a flying start. I don't think the judge would be too worried about looking at too many more, but I may be prejudging things. Well done to ALFREDO BIGATTI. 3rd goal for him. And that really does mean BP are in the business.
BIGATTI, of course, played with Ladolfina in the Queen's Cup, along with Adolfo Mia Cambiaso and Charlie Hambury. Played very well indeed in that tournament, made the quarterfinals. The ball is in play again. 4-0 BP. What can OJO CALIENTE do here? Now it is Looks like coming forward, Louis leaves the ball for BIGATTI. There's the pass down the side. Garvy's on the call over on the far side by the boards. Will he fire one upfield trying to find Louis? Coming in, JP will look for the backhand. Garvy still has it. Beautiful shot by Garvy. Infield it goes, but it goes across the goal mouth. Looked like it was out, and going in behind was JOEVY, and he may have got the foul on Matt Perry. The whistle's blown.
Let's have a look at it on the replays. There's something I want to make you look out for because... So look at it here. Now you watch this swing from Garvy Bay. There's the long arm signature swing. Garvy Bay can hit a ball 100 yards with only a half swing. He put that one there. In came Matt Perry. However, JOEVY Bay stick aloft. The umpires are discussing it with the referee, but it looks like they're going to give a penalty in favour of the white shirts. Just waiting for the final call. But
Jamie,
you watched...
Sorry, Garvey, 100 yards. He can send the ball over the halfway line with that half swing. Well, I've called it the agricultural farmer swing. 100 person does that. It's not even as bad as Garvey,
and that is Will Emerson. So Garvy Bay, it's his signature swing, and it really is amazing the way he hits the ball. He always has a little giggle with me, my signature swing. Will Emerson the same, but it's very, very effective.
So it looks like the penalty has gone in favour of the team with the white shirts. And talk about a dream start. BIGATTI 3 goals. JOEVY will top this one in, all of about 2 or 3 metres, if that, for 5-0. 3.5 minutes gone.
They've given them a free change. The temperature just registering as I drove in 28 degrees. So we're playing the half chukker changes. 1 minute allocated for them to change. So that's why they're waiting. Down there at the Prince Consort's end. Little come tap in there from JOEVY Bay. Oh, my word. Just went over the line. It only just trickled in.
You're kidding me.
I must say it was like a spider crawling towards the door. But he got it in. It doesn't matter. 5 on the board.
Right. Coming back to the middle. Well, talk about a dream start. You're not going to get much better than that, are you? 4 minutes played, 5-0, 1 on handicap, 4 from the field.
And you know what? BIGATTI has had almost all the possession. Just Garvey got in the game there. I haven't seen really any possession for Green yet.
Anyway, ball is in play again. Who's going to get a hold of this one? BIGATTI's there again with Perry. BIGATTI turning sharpish. Perry's there. Little touch by Perry, met by Louis HINE. Louis over on the far side has the call. Little go oh, look at that, going into stealing. SOLA almost getting away for OJO CALIENTE, turning onto a Garvy. This little touch, there's the hit, upfield, came off the pony near side, drive goes off to the offside again, and that may have caused the whistle. Whistle's blown.
Have a look at this on the replay. I'm not sure that he was quite aware that FACUNDO SOLA was lurking behind him. So here we go, turning it around. There's Garvy Bay, turns it, sends it forward. Now it comes off the buttocks of Matt Perry's pony, comes back, and FACU SOLA had his stick aloft. If he'd taken it on the near side, I think he'd have been all right. Took it on the offside spot hit.
CLARKIN, can he get something going from the back? JP, little pass to his right hand side for FACUNDO, and that was poor from CLARKIN. The backhand turned around by JOEVY, trying to find BIGATTI. Stopped there momentarily by CLARKIN. Louis in there again. Backhand SOLA on the halfway line. Anna's there, so too CLARKIN. JOEVY looking for the foul. CLARKIN has the call. JP. Next shot down the boards, nice touch by CLARKIN trying to find Perry. Back to defend goes Garvey. Perry lets one go. Infield sent up towards SOLA. SOLA near side, couldn't get a hold of that one. It's over the back line to the right hand side and goes wide.
Minute and a half to run. Get this nice view of the Prince Consort statue down there. Given by the Daughters of the Empire to Queen Victoria in 1897 to celebrate her Diamond Jubilee.
From the back. Garvy Bay will bring it forward. Garvey with the call. Goes out to his right. Anna is the marker. She is the primary. Garvey leaves the ball for Alfredo. He'll be taken on by Perry. There's the next shot to the left-hand side. This is a set piece. The ball's over to the far side for Garvey. Trying to get away there. CLARKIN did enough to stop him. Backhand met by Anna. Incoming Perry as well. Gets a hold of it. Trying to get something going here for OJO CALIENTE. The ball now over there with Matt Perry, taken on by Louis HINE. They're fighting on the boards. Louis stolen it. Nice little near side touch by Louis. Out of the air. Louis, can he go forward again? No is the answer. Perry's there again, trying to bring that ball around. CLARKIN goes in behind. Louis gets it back again, and HINE's on his way. Backed up by BIGATTI. Now there's the perfect pass for Louis HINE. Surely Louis will get in there. CLARKIN's doing everything he can. HINE gets the score. BIGATTI was the man who made it for him. It is 6-0 BP Polo. Would you believe it?
A lovely pass up there from BIGATTI. Louis HINE duly obliged. He had FACU SOLA. Here we go, getting the angle shot there. There's Louis. BIGATTI passes it up to him. In for the challenge comes FACU SOLA. But it is Louis HINE who just manages to dribble it in. 6-0.
I beg your pardon, JP. I called you there on that one. It wasn't you. It was Facu. Anyway.
That horse that Facu Sola coming back on now, I believe, is Ironita Soprano, best playing pony in the Coronation Cup on Saturday.
In play, turning the ball, it is Sola with the call here for OJO CALIENTE. The Hooters gone, 30 seconds remaining. He's let it go. Perry's on a run, backed up in behind there. BIGATTI. Matt Perry has first call here. He looks for a big one. It's going down towards the goal. JOEVY has work to do. Can he stop it? Oh, it's out to the right-hand side. He let that run over the back line to the right. And that is the end of the opening chukker. And what a chukker it was for BP Polo. They're leading by 6. They had 1 on handicap, 5 from the field, or should we say 4 from the field, 1 from a penalty. 6-0. Jamie, you talk about a dream start. It don't come much better than that.
It certainly doesn't. And I know that the Bays, they're such keen contestants, fighting very hard in all their matches. I very well remember in that 2021 Talacrest first opening match, I beg your pardon, 2022, they went down to Park Place by 16 goals to 11. But they really battled hard to make it through to the final. They upset 1 or 2 people on the way in getting to the final. But they really did play their hearts out. And in the contest, they went down in the end. But I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of them this year. Just going back to have a look at that 22 result. They lost their first match in 22 BP to Park Place 11-14. They then beat Billingbear. They then beat Greengates. They beat Monterosso in the semi-finals. And they went down again to Park Place 11-16, having gone down to them 11-14 in their opening contest. So they were very successful in 22 BP. OJO CALIENTE last year were in the finals when they went down by 1 goal to Monterosso in the finals. But 6 goals, there is quite a lot of work for them to do.
There's plenty of time left. 5 chukkers. We all know how this game can change. Find out JP CLARKIN and company, and ESCOBEDO, Mr. Perry, and FACUNDO SOLA. They won't go down without a fight.
Just on the deck at the moment. I don't know if he's waiting for a horse or whether he's taking a little bit of time out, but he's just not quite mounted up.
Who are you talking about?
Facu Sola. Now he is. He's just getting on board now. As he comes onto the field.
Fantastic day here. First day play in the Talacrest. Prince of Wales hit out. BP Garvy with his farmer swing will bring it forward. Leaves the ball now for Alfredo. The pass by Alfredo to Garvy. Perry's in front. Garvy has the call. He looked for a big one, didn't quite get a hold of that. Perry will get it back for OJO CALIENTE. Matt will turn the ball. He'll be helped out by JP CLARKIN, taking away Garvy. Matt now taken on by JOEVY. The pass upfield, trying to find his man up there. That's Sola. Not strong enough. BIGATTI steals it back. Here come BP Polo. Alfredo with the call. Sola's in behind. BIGATTI heads up towards the halfway line. He's over that now, and he's into OJO CALIENTE territory. He's zigzagging his way down the Prince's ground here. Going in there was Facundo Sola. Trying to take him out of the play was Garvy Bay. Whistled on the call here. They've stopped.
Well, I hope I got that right when I said it was Soprano who has the changed horse for Facu in the first. He's got another black horse out now. So if I got it wrong, it was either his spare in the first or his one now. It's Soprano. He's also got another very nice black horse called Cachiceo Venice, again, that played on the Coronation Cup. Facu Sola very generously mounting many ponies for Rufino Laulay. In fact, in that game, I'll just quickly tell you, he actually lent Rufino Laulay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ponies. Well done, Facu.
Sola fires the ball over the halfway line. Look for a big one. Didn't get the touch, met by Louis on the near side. HINE has the call. BP Polo looking to get something going. Stolen by Perry. Around the corner coming CLARKIN. Bigatti's there as well. CLARKIN looking for a touch. Garvy's in there looking for a try and get a hold of it also. Backed up there by Sola. Around the corner they come Sola now. Bigatti's in behind. Facu's on his way. Can he get the first one of the game for OJO Caliente? Not on this occasion because Louis stolen the ball away. Brings that ball around by the goal and into the corner. Louis HINE with the ball for BP Polo. Little pass down the side for Alfredo Bigatti. Alfredo's on a run here now. He lets it go. First time JOEVY's on the call. Anna's back to defend. Bay can get away now. He got the first touch. It's beautiful. Can he go all the way? He needs to be calm here. The approach is superb. JOEVY Bay, number 7. Beautiful from Bay. JOEVY's on the board. It is 7 BP Polo. OJO Caliente haven't got out of bed yet.
Nice play there from JOEVY Bay. Seltzer, I believe, is the horse that he's riding. Coming down there, chasing is Anna Escobedo and John Paul CLARKIN, but they're not going to catch JOEVY. He and his brother teaming up very well today. Nicely taken there from JOEVY in fine style. 7 on the board.
Just over 2 minutes gone in the second chukker. Ball and play again. Louis on the charge this time. JP is out to his right. Louis going to goal here. He played for Young England here the other day on ground number 3. And Louis gets another one. Oh my word, ladies and gentlemen, it's 8-0. Louis HINE on the board. A little run in. No problem for him.
Very nice goal from Louis. I think that's Memorial. I hope I've got it right. Here we go as he takes it through the line out. Just out of your screenshot there. We get it in there. Louis coming down. This was the scene of his victory on Saturday. He comes through when he teamed up with his brother Ned, Will Harper and Tommy 7. 10.5-10 they won on that occasion. And we've got 8 on the board already, and we're not even halfway through the second.
In it goes. HINE gets it from the lineup for BP Polo. Turning onto it, trying to bring it around, was Matt Perry. HINE's in there again. Now Bigatti takes over. Sola's with him. Alfredo being taken on by 2 green shirts. Perry and Sola. Backed up by Louis in behind. Garvy's waiting in the wings in behind both of them. There's the pass across field by Bigatti looking to find Garvy Bay. Garvy has space to manoeuvre, can check up and fire it downfield. It's huge from the half swing of Garvy Bay. Oh my word. That was almost 120 metres, yards even, from Garvy Bay. And you've seen that half swing with a straight arm in operation right there, James.
Yeah, we'll have a little look at that on the replay as they go off to change. They've given them a free change, and you can get what myself and Greg have just been telling you. If we just get that one up again, got a little timeout. Let's have a look. Here we go. Now you watch this from Garvy. Here he comes. Actually, he took almost more of a full swing on that one. Slightly unusual. He did actually lift it above the level of his shoulder.
But the arm is still straight.
Yeah.
Incredible. It's unorthodox, but boy, is it effective. Hit out from the OJO Caliente back line. They're given a free change here, so the players will just go and change if they want to. They don't have to. It's optional. The referee on this occasion is Jason Dixon. Peter Wright and Henry Fisher are on the field. So Anna coming back. All are ready, it looks like. Second half of the second chukker. 8-0. Wow. CLARKIN gets things going again. Out to his left. Correction, that was Sola. Out to his left for CLARKIN. Stopped by JOEVY. Perry will get a hold of it this time. Didn't find it. Neither did Bigatti. Sola again. This time he does fire it up. Field is long by Sola. They need to do something here now. Coming through at pace is Matt Perry. Going in there, Garvy. Was he impeded, Perry? Garvy pretended, if you want to say that, going in there for the backhand, but he may have just crossed over that line. Jaime, tell me.
So we'll just have a little look as we come through. Sun behind us, so we get a good view. So coming down there, there's Matt Perry coming through at pace. And he came in, hovered around on the line. He was going to take the shot, then he realised that he'd caused an infringement. No advantage. Penalty definitely for green.
Well, it's a penalty too. Will it be the first goal of the game for OJO Caliente? 1.5 minutes gone, less 1 minute, 4 minutes gone. 3 remaining in the second chukker. It'll be Facundo Sola for 8-1. Sola sneaks in the side door. The goal is good. This could be the start of the comeback, James.
Well, they've still got another 7 to get there as well, but nicely taken there. Matt got the penalty, went in their favour. They come back. Matt got the penalty, and Sola took the penalty, and they get themselves on the board. Look, that might be V8, the grey for Louis Hine. He plays this an awful lot in the higher levels, and he's away he goes. It's Louis Hine who comes away. Louis cutting off him at the corner is going to be John Paul Clarkin. Waiting behind is Sola to squeeze out JOEVY Bay. Louis Hine takes the shot at goal, wide to the left, out of play.
Not on this occasion for BP. And it'll be a hit out from the back line. Sola's changing onto a fresh mount. Clarkin will bring the ball forward. Perry's up there waiting, as is Anna. ESCOBEDO. Clarkin just slowing things down until Sola comes back on the field. Ball left now for Facundo on a fresh one. He has plenty of space there. Bigatti's being taken away by Matt Perry. Sola still with the call. The pace has slowed down dramatically. There's the pass. Nice little touch there by Sola to find Perry, who made ground into open space, but he's left the ball behind. Louis comes in on the grey, checks and turns, brings it around. Hine goes down the side. No, he doesn't. Perry steals it away from him. Matt in there, trying to get away. In there also is Bigatti along with Garvy. Now Clarkin takes over. This is more like it from OJO Caliente. It slowed down a bit there, but Louis stolen the ball back again, and now he just cleverly waits for his teammates to go forward. Garvey puts the big check on there. Now he gets the hold of the ball. Perry's out to his right hand side. Garvey on the near side. It's Bay going to goal here. Garvey backed up by brother JOEVY. JOEVY going in there, so too Sola around the corner. Look at his horse check and turn. Sola fakes the hit. Now he lets one go out to the left hand side from Matt Perry. Perry's on the run, chasing out to his right is Louis. They cancel each other out. In comes Clarkin, stopped by Bigatti. Garvey, near side touch, little flicker on the corner. Clever play by Garvey. Over the side he goes. JOEVY's there now, taken on by Sola. The hit by JOEVY, stopped by Sola. The white team must leave, or get out of the way rather. Sola with the ball. Facundo slows it down, cuts in field now, puts on a bit of pace. They're getting closer down there towards that goal. 8-1 the score. Second remaining to the first bell of this second chukker. Backhand by Bigatti, came off the horse. Unlucky. Garvey's there again. The pass out to his left hand side for brother JOEVY. Garvey goes forward. JOEVY knows it too. He's heard him. JOEVY down the side he goes. Anna's to his right. JOEVY has time to come in field. Fires man up towards brother Garvey. He's out to the left hand side of the goal. Can he keep it in play? Oh no, I don't think he can. It's over the back line and out of play, and that's the end of the second chukker. Very good chukker indeed again from BP. OJO Caliente are on the board though. It's 8-1.
And you get the chance to see players coming down into the team tents. That view to orientate yourself is from the Clara's kitchen end of the Prince's Ground over towards the Queen's Ground, scene of the international between Argentina and England on Saturday, and this ground scene of the Young England, Young Argentina on Saturday morning. There's the Royal Box in the background there. Queen's Cup Finals Day. We were very honoured to welcome His Majesty the King to come and watch the final and make the presentations.
Just want to say, Jamie, to our viewers, if they do get a chance to watch that game between Young England and Young Argentina, it was a hell of a game, Polo guys. Do all your best that you can to watch it. It was superb.
Yeah, it was probably one of the best games I've seen this year, better than many of the high goal games.
Me too.
4 men team on both teams using the ball all the time. Hardly any stopping and turning, hit and run. Anybody's game right down to the last 10 seconds. So, as I said in our first game, we've got 14 games being played over a 10-day period for this year's Prince of Wales Championship Cup. Rather over a 14-day period, but 10 days of actual play. Every team getting 3 matches. So BP Polo are in subgroup A, along with Bindrai, who've gone down by 1 already this morning, and OJO Caliente are in subgroup B, along with Park Place, who have gone already into the lead with 1 to their advantage this morning as well. The other team in that subgroup B being Shoreline, the other group in subgroup A being Limitless.
Right. Third chukker, 8-1. Hit out. OJO Caliente back line. John Paul CLARKIN. Sola's behind. CLARKIN almost lost it to JOEVY there. Sola will take control now. OJO Caliente coming forward. Sola lets one go. It's high in the sky, sent up there towards Harper. Back to the fence goes Garvy. He has time to look around and see where everyone is. Little touch around the corner there from Garvy, taken on by Perry. The nice play by Garvy towards teammate Bigatti. Bigatti goes down the side. CLARKIN's to his left. Bigatti fires that ball across field and almost took JP's head off, but puts it on the end of Louis Hine's mallet. No, look at this. Good shot, Hine. Has he found the angle? No. Wasn't far away, was it?
Not far off at all. So the green shirts of OJO Caliente beginning to slow down the advance of that monstrous start by BP Polo, but they need to make a few more inroads.
CLARKIN. Sola behind. Left for Facu. Next shot for CLARKIN. Into open space. Louis will go to meet him. CLARKIN checks. Cuts back inside now. Bigatti will get this one and bring it around for BP Polo. Bigatti, he's on his way again. Alfredo gets the touch and away he goes, chasing a Sola. Bigatti looking for number 9. Alfredo Bigatti, beautifully done, very good control and a very nice individual effort. Alfredo Bigatti, 9-1.
So Bigatti popped that one through nicely. Look at that, a lovely view down from the Claros kitchen end towards the Prince Consort's end. Coming through Bigatti on the end of his stick, and he pops it away nicely. And Bigatti has scored 1, 2, 3 field goals in the first chukker, and to add to that another field goal now. 2 field goals for Louis, field goal for JOEVY, and a spot hit penalty for JOEVY as well. That's how those goals have been scored.
CLARKIN taken on by Bigatti. Out to the side he goes. Can they get something going here? Seconds, I should say 2 minutes gone rather in this third chukker. Now Bigatti, going in there with Sola. Did he ever play in that? Bigatti, whistle's blown. The umpire was right on top of that, and they'll bring the ball down towards the BP goal.
So we'll get a chance to examine how that penalty panned out as the BP tent. So coming through there, CLARKIN, behind him Sola. Bigatti comes in, took it on the near side, and then I think he came underneath the swing of Facu Sola. So they give a penalty 3 by the looks, no, penalty 4. Penalty 4 in favour of the green shirts of OJO Caliente.
So 60 yards for Facundo Sola to make it 9-2 and reduce the deficit to 7. Here he comes. It's high. Down the middle, Sola. Beautifully done. 9-2.
So Facundo Sola, as I said, so very generously mounted Rufino Lale with 7 or 8 ponies on Saturday. Now it's his turn today. Pops that one away. Nicely taken from the 60-yard spot. Number 2 on the board for OJO Caliente.
Less than 3 played in the third chukker, coming up to the half-time break. Lining up again. Perry trying to come away with the ball, taken on by JOEVY to his right-hand side. Matt needs a near-side touch now, doesn't get a hold of it. Ball left behind for incoming Sola. We'll keep the attack going. There's the drive upfield, trying to find his number 4 up there. That is JP CLARKIN. Around comes Bigatti. CLARKIN gets it back, needs to take it on the near side, bring it around. Taken on by Garvy Bay. Bay has stolen that ball away. Good defensive play by Garvy. Perry's there as well. He's lost his mallet there. He's broken his mallet there as Garvy. He couldn't take the shot. BIGATTI was there to help him out. And there's the pass by BIGATTI upfield towards teammate JOEVY. JOEVY across field. Anna Escobedo's back to defend. JOEVY's on the call. He wants a big one here. Trying to get away. No, he can't. Taken on by SOLA in behind. Faco sits down and turns that ball around. In behind comes CLARKIN. There's the pass up from Matt Perry. Getting away. BIGATTI's there. JOEVY's there. I should say Garvy's there. Good play, BIGATTI. Leaves the ball free for Garvy, who has all the time in the world to bring this ball forward for BP Polo. There's that big, crazy swing again by Garvy Bay out to the side for Louis HINE. Louis taken on by Perry. Look for a big one. Louis didn't get a hold of it. Perry will get control of this. The ride off there by Louis was strong on Perry. Incoming SOLA. Little touch out of the air. Brings it around the corner and gets control of the ball. Here come OJO CALIENTE. JP's gone for the pass. BIGATTI's in front. There's the pass by SOLA. Up there towards JP. Back goes JOEVY. Taken on by BIGATTI as well. Around the corner he goes in a defensive role here for ALFREDO. BIGATTI brings that ball to the side. In behind chasing is CLARKIN. BIGATTI with the call. Down the side now. Matt Perry's there. He's let it go upfield towards the number 4. That's Garvy Bay. Garvy having to wait on that. Has he got a play on that? I think he may have. Can he play that backhand? CLARKIN was stuck between there. Did he have the right of way or was it Garvy's? I have no idea. Tell us, Jaime.
Well, we'll wait for the judge, but we can have a little look ourselves to see how it panned out. So coming in there now, Garvy turns, comes across. Looks like it's probably Garvy who has it. So I don't. We'll wait for the umpires, but in my impression, that looked like Garvy had it. And from what I can hear the referee say, I think it is a spot in favour of white. Garvy had the penalty in their favour.
I'm not too sure of the shot you have in the background from our upper camera, but you heard what Jamie was saying this morning. The new fields and the wonderful additions that we have here at Guards. You see all those young trees planted down beyond the Printers ground. Down there, ground 4 and ground 6, and out to the right hand side is ground 8. Just wait till those trees mature more in the next 5 to 10 years. Boy, it's looking amazing already. What will look like then? Absolutely incredible. It's going to be a spot hit to the white team. BP Polo. Garvy Bay will bring it forward. Will he fire one of those big old long arms? Here we go. Look at that swing by Garvy. It's a bullet sent down towards JOEVY. JOEVY, and going in there in front of JOEVY possibly was Anna, and a hit by Garvy to brother JOEVY. Whistle in favour of the team with the white shirts, BP.
So we had a chance to see this on the replay. I think you can probably make it out. So coming in here, you get the angle down from the goal mouth. Coming in there now, and as you see, unfortunately, Anna Escobedo just got sucked in, came across the right of way in front of JOEVY. You could clearly see it on that angle. Didn't have enough distance. Penalty 2 in favour of the white shirts.
JOEVY will hit this one, looking for number 10. At the walk, oh, he's topped it. Where's it going? He's got it. Oh, it goes in. He got a hold of it. He's just gone over the line. That's all that matters. It's 10-2 BP Polo.
Well, he topped it. The last one from about 10 yards out crawled across the ground like a little spider. That one had a little bit more power on it, but I think JOEVY will probably be breathing a little sigh of relief from 2 of those penalties they were in. They were workmanlike, but they couldn't be described as pretty.
CLARKIN's backhand, trying to find SOLA. SOLA there now, bringing the ball forward. Louis in front, incoming Garvy. Steals it away. What a steal by Garvy Bay on FACUNDO SOLA. He fakes the backhand and brings that ball around. Anna's on the chase and behind. Garvy goes over the top, but the backup was good from Louis HINE. Louis with the call in open space. Bigatti takes away Sola. Louis still with the call here. Waiting also is Perry. There's the pass upfield for Bigatti. Bigatti picks it up on the run. The pass by Bigatti trying to go forward. Anna needs a little backhand. Finds it. Nice touch. Anna Escobedo finds teammate Facundo Sola. Sola's taken on by Bigatti. Bigatti's in there fighting like a demon. Going in there against Sola. Trying to get away from Bigatti, who's everywhere. Sola wins the day on this, and there's the pass in field for JP Clarkin. Across field he goes now. Garvy will go and challenge him. Clarkin has the ball. He'll just check and bring it infield now again and head down towards the target. There's the big drive upfield by Clarkin trying to find Perry or indeed Sola. Perry gets a hold of it, but he's taken out of the play by JOEVY. Didn't get the backhand, came off the horse. Perry, surely, if there wasn't a goal, they'll give it one, I think. The goal is good from Matt Perry, 8-3.
So a nice goal indeed there by Matt Perry. Popped it away. Rectifying that difference a little bit. Coming through, in comes Perry, and JOEVY Bay was in front of him, but they still managed to get it through. 7 goals the difference. They just can't seem to make much inroads. It was 8-0 at one point, then it went 8-1, then it went 9-1, then it went 9-2, 10-2, now 10-3.
JOEVY fighting, Perry. JOEVY taken out by Sola. Perry lets it go towards Clarkin, who comes through from the back. Garvy's out to his right-hand side. There goes the hooter. 30 seconds remaining in the third. Chukker coming up to the half-time. The ball kicked out by the horse. Bigatti reaching, looking for the hook. Coming through. Perry will get a hold of it. Perry, no. Bigatti needs a backhand. Didn't find much onto it. Checks and brings it around the corner. Bigatti there with a saving play for BP. Polo. Alfredo's on the charge. Still with Alfredo Bigatti. The clock is against him here. He's running out of time. Perry's in there trying to stop him. Both sides being used by Bigatti. This is beautiful from Alfredo Bigatti. Look at this from Bigatti. Clarkin is there, but the hooter is gone, and that's the end of the chukker. And what a chukker it was for all concerned. What a first half it was for all concerned, especially for BP. It is 10 goals to 3. 3 more chukkers to play. Jamie, what do you think of that? What a start, what a game. As far as BP are concerned, Occo waking up a bit more gradually as the game goes on.
Well, they'll be delighted, BP. As I said, they were 6 goals up at the end of the first chukker. And at the half-time point, 10-3. So very much in charge with 7 goals the difference. Still plenty of time, though. So you get the chance to view those new grounds which we were talking about, all those trees, many of them in existence because His Majesty the King wanted us to double the number of trees planted here rather. So you can see that pony lines over those two white tents. Those are the pony lines, the new ones for grounds 4 and 6, and then ground 8 away to the right. The sprinkler currently being on ground 4, which was only laid last September, but we do have many hundreds of trees, as I said, at least half of them probably because His Majesty the King wanted more to be planted. Being the Ranger of Windsor Great Park, he takes a very keen interest in all matters in the Great Park, and particularly here at Guards Polo Club, and we are very honoured that he has followed in the footsteps of his father, the late Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, and become the president of the club, which was announced at the beginning of the Cartier Queen's Cup, and he honoured us with his presence at the prize giving for the final. Very nice to see him here. He himself formerly won the Queen's Cup and a big fan and player of the club, as was his father. Guards Polo Club started our operations in 1955 as the Household Brigade Polo Club, changed its name in 1969 to the Guards Polo Club, and then has continued as the Guards Polo Club through to this day. It was formerly a military club but was civilianised in year 2000 and became incorporated under a board of directors, I believe in 2002 from memory, and is to this day Guards Polo Club Holdings, as I said, under a board of directors formed, those directors from elected members by the membership, representing all the categories of membership: home elected players, professionals, social members. We have a military playing director, serving officer, representing the views of the household division who bear the name of the Guards, and then also one director who represents those life players who no longer play, under our chairman, Colonel Sean O'Dwyer, who heads up the whole operation as a non-executive chairman. Those are the pony lines down at the end of the Prince's Ground. It used to be called Ground 3, was renamed when it was first relayed. It's been relayed now about 3 or 4 times, always being extended. So when the first time it was relayed, it was called the Prince's Ground, and that's princes in the plural, representing at the time Princes Harry, William and Charles. That was why it was in the plural. The Queen's Ground and the Duke's Ground, formerly Grounds 1 and 2, named as such after they were relayed in the foot and mouth year in honour of Her Majesty the Queen at the time and the Duke of Edinburgh, our president. Those grounds, as I said, were relayed in 2001 when no polo was played here at Guards Polo Club due to the foot and mouth epidemic. Matt Perry down there in the OJO Caliente tent, just getting ready to get back on. We had one stallion played this morning in the former game, Tuliplan. I believe we've got the Lone Ranger for Matt Perry here this afternoon. Stallion that he played on Saturday in the International. We had a tremendous feast of international polo. The Young England, Young Argentina match played at 20 goals, I believe it was, in the end. And the England-Argentina match played at 27 goals. The Argentine team receiving a goal on handicap, which they most certainly did not need at the start. Great to have the Argentine and England teams here, and the ambassador from Argentina. And now many of those players down in Spain. I know the Lalays flew out that very night. Having played the International, they were on a plane straight away that day, along with father and mother, Gaston and Veronica, to go and play down in Spain, where I suspect if we think it's hot here at 28 or 29, add on another 10 degrees and make it 39 or 40 will be the temperature down in Soto Grande. BP Polo, besides being successful in the 2022 season, have been playing all levels from the high goal through to the low goal over the years. Played the Royal Windsor, the Archie David. And the Queen's Cup. Very active. OJO Caliente played an awful lot of 15 and 18 goal. Not yet played in the Queen's Cup. Maybe one day Anna will, but not as yet. This year's Prince of Wales Talacrest Championship being played at the 20 goal level. Teams can be handicapped from 17 to 20. 3 teams are on 20 goals, with BP being the only team slightly lower on 19 goals. All the other 65 teams totaling 20 goals. Tomorrow we have a further match at 3 o'clock. Limitless play Shoreline in their opening games, being the last 2 teams yet to play.
This will be the first time Limitless and Shoreline have played, Jamie, is that correct, in the Prince of Wales? Oh, sorry, you just said that. I wasn't listening. Beg your pardon.
So just down there in the right of your picture, that's what we call Clara's Kitchen. It serves some very nice Argentine fare. You can get nice empanadas, great coffee. Even if you want a little glass of wine is on offer. Burgers. And it's very nice indeed to be able to go down there and recharge your batteries, especially on a day as such like this. Very beautifully decked out in flowers these days. Really nice addition in the corner of the Prince's Ground. Also adjacent to the Duke's Ground. Thank you again to John Collins. I know I said it in the opening game, but can't overstate it. Thank you very much to John for his support of this Talacrest Prince of Wales Championship Cup. John Collins himself has been in the business of selling Ferraris for over 30 years. And his Talacrest Boxers team in 1998 was highly successful, reaching 12 finals around the country. He played 57 games in that year, only losing 4. In the Queen's Cup of 2002, he won the Richard Watt Cup and reached the semi-finals. It's symbolic, losing by a goal to Labagorce, who had Carlos Gracida in their line-out. And in that 2002 symbolic team was Jaime Wadobro, Glenn Gilmore, who was commentating alongside with myself. Great to have him, and former captain of the Australian team on Saturday, and Henry Brett. John Collins sponsored the Queen's Cup as Everett Net in 2000, and as Everett Net they won the Duke of Wellington and the Duke of Cornwall as symbolic. Over the years he's helped an enormous number of young players by sponsoring the Talacrest Young British Player of the Year award, when a cash prize is given to that young player, which helps them hugely in these tough times. So thank you very much, John, for your ongoing sponsorship of both this Prince of Wales Championship Cup and the Young British Player Award.
Thank you for the info, Jamie. As ever, we're back on the field, guys, with the players out for the start of the second half. 10-3, BP by 7. What can OJO Caliente do? Can they start getting few numbers, higher numbers on the board during this 4th checker and into the 5th and 6th? We'll know in the next couple of minutes what's going to happen as the sun beats down here on the Prince's Ground. It is a beautiful day. It's probably the best day we've had all summer, I think, believe it or not, guys. I'm going to start with a lineup. JP Clarkin just having a chat with the umpire. That is Peter Wright. Henry Fisher there also. And Jason Dixon is your 3rd man as they come to line in for the lineup. Right, here we go. Ball is in play. Sola brings it around for OJO Caliente. Can they go forward here and score more goals? Sola looks the far one up there towards Perry. JOEVY didn't get a hold of that one. Perry did. Trying to get away from Bigatti. He's done well. Perry reaching forward, getting the ball away. Alfredo's on the chase. Perry has the call. Here's the next shot from Perry. Didn't get a whole much onto it. And it looks like it's going out to the right anyway. JOEVY just guides that over the back line, or lets it go over the back line rather. It'll be a hit out to BP.
Still though, 7 goals the difference. There's a lot of work to be done by the team in green. The white shirts really only need to keep a little bit of possession, not foul, and they can cruise a little bit.
Garvy with the ball, taken on by Anna. Left for Alfredo. Bigatti. Horse just prancing around, wants to get on with the job. Perry's the challenger. Bigatti runs it down the side. They're coming down towards us. Comes off his own man's horse. That was Louis Hines. Sola. Ooh, Sola coming in. JOEVY was there with Sola. Sola's not happy. He reckoned he didn't foul. The umpire was right on top of that. JOEVY looked like he had the call on that. Whistle's blown.
So our 2 umpires closely in attendance. There goes Bigatti. Sent it forward. The ricochet came off Louis' pony. Coming in, Sola came in. JOEVY Bay came in as well. But JOEVY Bay, I believe, had the right of way. And they're going to move it up to the 5B position. Little discussion there in the middle of the field between Bigatti and I think it's Henry Fisher.
It'll be Garvey. Will we see one of these swings that he has? They're going forward here. Is he going to tap it or is he going to hit it? He's going to hit it. Oh, look, it's a rocket. It's out to the left-hand side. Who's going to go back there and get it? Will it go over the back line? Louis fires it back in, looking to find JOEVY. JOEVY reaching, but going across in front of the oncoming JP CLARKIN.
Well, we keep talking about the signature swing, but we say that Will Emerson does it as well. But I'll tell you what Will does. He doesn't take penalties like that. He doesn't hit it as far. He's very effective, but he doesn't hit the distance that Garvey does with that straight long arm swing.
It's actually no problem, Jamie. I've seen him doing it on many occasions for Garvey to hit it 150 plus over the back line from the halfway.
Yeah, he's times the ball beautifully. So penalty in favour of the green shirts from the middle of the field.
Now, will FACUNDO SOLA do the same thing? Will he stand it up there, put BP under pressure? CLARKIN's up there. Perry's on his way. Anna's there. Sola little tap forward. Waiting is Alfredo. Sola's going to fire this one. Doesn't quite get the distance he wanted in that one. It's met by JOEVY Bay head on. JOEVY bringing the ball forward, getting a bit more momentum now over on the far side. He's letting the horse run. Sola's to his right-hand side. Garvey switched sides there, didn't he? And the whistle has blown.
So we get the chance to see JOEVY what went wrong there. Here we go. So coming through there. And JOEVY, I'm afraid, a little bit out of sorts there. Means a spot hit to green as they were in defence at the time.
Sola again. Low, hard for JP down the side. CLARKIN. Perry's in behind with Bay. JOEVY, that is. CLARKIN trying to come back in field. Louis trying to put the stop on him. In comes Bigatti, steals the ball away. Fakes the hit initially across goal. Checks and turns, brings it around, makes a bit of space. Now he lets it go. Upfield towards his teammate JOEVY. Flick on the near side by Bay. In behind is Louis. Stolen by Perry. OJO CALIENTE. Backhand Perry. Trying to find Sola. Backhand by Bigatti's missed one of the rare misses of the day for him. Sola will go forward here for OJO CALIENTE. Looking to make it 10 goes to 4. Backhand missed by Garvey. Sola still there. He's about 15 metres out, yards out, if that. There's pressure there for Sola. And incoming, there's the shot to goal. Sola 10-4. OJO CALIENTE.
So he was just waiting to be given a bit of space. I'm pretty sure the umpires have been telling the team to clear. So he comes down to a halt. Bigatti's in there. I suspect the umpires would say clear white. Takes it forward. Now he'd been told to use it. He duly does and converts it.
They're lining up in front of us. There's less than 3 played in this fourth chukker. 10-4 to score. In it goes, and it will be Louis getting a hold of it. Little touch by him. Anna with a backhand, beautifully touched by Anna Perry, trying to come through. Taken out of the play by Bigatti, reaching back, getting a hold of the ball. Alfredo has the call here. Over the top he goes. So too Garvy in there to help out. Bay it is who gets control. Leaves it now for Bigatti. Look for a big one, didn't get it. Gets away from Clarkin. Bigatti still, look at this, off the cane, down the side on the near side. Backhand by Sola, turns that ball around for OJO Caliente. Garvy's there, helped out there, takes away the man, and leaves the ball free for his brother JOEVY. JOEVY comes in field now. The Bays are on the attack here with BP Polo. JOEVY couldn't get the control he wanted there initially. Left now for Bigatti in behind. Taken on there by Clark, and Solo comes around the corner for OJO Caliente. Fires it first time upfield trying to find Perry. Great play by Garvy trying to bring that ball around. If I put the muckers on him, I think I have. Sorry, Garvy. As Perry gets away from Bay. Matt Perry down the middle of the Prince's Ground he goes. Looking to find it number 5 on the board here for OJO Caliente. One more little touch, Matt Perry. A beautiful individual goal. Matt Perry, 10-5.
So watch this as we go down the field. Lovely run down the field by Matt Perry. Get the angled shot from down the other end. Here we go. Coming down the field. Here we go. Garvy Bay gives chase. Matt comes in. Takes the ball through. Coming through. Garvy tries to take it away off the line, but it had already crossed it. Number 5.
This is more like it from OJO Caliente, isn't it? 2.5 to play in the fourth. They've reduced it to 5 goals. It was 8 at one time, 7 or 8. I think it was it 7-0 or 8-0, Jamie?
The end of the first chukker, it was 6-0. The end of the second chukker, it was 8-1, but it was at one point 8-0 before they got a chukker penalty Sola. Then it went 9-2, 10-3 at the end of the third, and they've got 2 back in this chukker.
Right, they're changing here as expected. It's over 28 degrees now, must be nearly 30 degrees. Most of the crowd here on this commentary side with the sun behind us as they line up on the halfway line. In it goes, and it is Bigatti, misses the near side, backed up by Garvy. Garvy out, taken on by Sola in behind. Over the top from Garvy. Bigatti's there to cover. Sola comes in and steals it from both of them. Willie played a backhand. He didn't get much onto that, and Bigatti can try and steal it away. Reaching down, getting a hold of it. Anna's back to defend. Bigatti's on his way. Anna Escobedo only is under pressure here. She needs a touch. Didn't find it. Bigatti did. And it's another one for BP Polo. Alfredo Bigatti, 11-5. Less than 2 to play in the fourth.
So take a little look at this. Unfortunately, Anna Escobedo tried to cut it across the face of the goal mouth. Didn't manage to connect, and Alfredo Bigatti put it through. So coming in now, there goes Anna, tries to take it across the goal mouth, and it's Bigatti who slots it.
Off we go again. Louis, near side. HINE, Perry chasing. HINE lets the horse run. Perry to his left, near side Louis. Next shot, didn't get much onto that. Bigatti's there for cover. There's the cut shot, didn't find much angle. It's wide. A minute remaining, just over in the fourth. From the back, it'll be Facundo Sola. Clarkin's gone right. Sola goes left. Bigatti's chasing him. Sola lets the horse run. He's made good space. He's going up the Prince's Ground now at a good speed here. Sola misses the ball. Little touch there by Bigatti. Flicks it over to the side. Looking to find the little JOEVY. Backhand by JOEVY. Clarkin is there to cover for OJO Caliente. He has time to turn this one around. Garvy turns in company with JP, who fires it up the middle, coming through Perry, but getting there first is JOEVY. Flicks that ball around the corner. Nice little touch on the half volley. Over the halfway line he goes. Bay looks for a big one. Little touch there by Sola on the hook, but Bay's going forward still. JOEVY, can he go all the way? JOEVY, Bay needs one more, or does he? He doesn't need any more. He's got it already, and it's 12-5. Very good from JOEVY Bay.
So JOEVY Bay, very calculated, cool under pressure. The bell has gone, so We won't get another run of play. Look at the way he takes it forward, still pushing down there. Left, now right, takes a look at goal and pops it away. A very nicely executed field goal there from JOEVY Bay. First of all, picked it up maybe about 100, 120 yards out and took it around. And look at that score margin there on the Talacrest Classic Ferrari clock. 12-5 in favour of BP.
Right, out they come for the beginning of the penultimate chukker, the fifth. OJO are out. They're keen to get on with it. John Paul having a chat with JP, or I should say with SOLA. John Paul talking to JP, he's talking to himself. He's having a chat there with SOLA. Anna saying, come on boys, let's make some inroads into this lead here if we can. 7 goals the difference. They have 2 chukkers in which to do so. It's not insurmountable, Jamie. 7 goals and 2 chukkers. I mean, we've seen 4 in the first 3 minutes of the game, haven't we?
It is possible. I wouldn't say it's quite yet climbing Everest without crampons, but it's certainly getting on that way of climbing Everest with crampons.
And
we saw a 5-goal deficit brought back in the Dubai Great Oaks, Ladolfina Great Oaks game at Les Lyon. They were 13-8 going down into the last, 5 goals adrift, and they levelled it up. 5 goals by Heta Castanola.
They levelled it up.
Yeah, Heta did.
I was going to say, the Wizard did, Heta.
5 goals in that chukker. He played 5 ponies, and they went into a 7th, only for it to be slotted nicely for Ladolfina Great Oaks by, I think it was Kavanagh.
No, it wasn't. It was Pierres. Oh, Ladolfina Great Oaks, sorry.
Was Kavanagh.
Yeah, it was Kavanagh, you're right. Oh, God, JOEVY's over the top. BIGATTI reaching, gets a hold of it. Fires it upfield for JOEVY again, getting away. Ooh. Did he go in front of John Paul there? He did. The goal was good from JOEVY, but he fouled CLARKIN, almost took him down. And the penalty whistle is blown, and that'll go against the team with the white shirts.
So we get a chance to see how that one panned out for JOEVY. So he's coming in there. Now you watch him. He's on the grey. There goes CLARKIN. Coming in. Has the bump. And JOEVY should have taken it, I think, on the near side. Didn't. Came in. Didn't make a proper contact. Spot hit.
CLARKIN fires the ball out to the right for SOLA on the grey. BIGATTI's in company with Tim. He lets it go first time. CLARKIN's on a run. Garvy may be kind of flat-footed here. No, he's not. What a neck shot by Garvy. Oh, trying to find brother JOEVY. JOEVY trying to take away JP. CLARKIN getting away from BIGATTI. Near side CLARKIN. Incoming SOLA. SOLA. Can he go all the way? SOLA. 12-6 SOLA. Very good play. JP CLARKIN. And SOLA was there to pick it up and score. I thought I may have been right on that, Jamie. I'm sorry to say it live to the world, and it was Pierres who got the score for King Power in that game against Dubai.
Dubai had beaten La Dolfina Great Oaks by 13-6 in the opening day. But on that occasion, Le Lion played at King Pao and King Pao played at Le Lion. That's the confusion.
Back in play, far side. Who's going to get this one? Clarkin was impeded again. This time by BIGATTI. Whistle is blown. BIGATTI and JOEVY looking at the umpire, saying, "Mate, what are you blowing the whistle for? You didn't do anything." Yes, you did. Penalty 3 has been given, 40 yards in favour of OJO Caliente, and a chance to make it 12-7 and bring the game back to 5-goal difference. Jamie, they get this one. They'll have a bit of wind, a bit more pep in their step, wind in the sail, all of those sayings.
Yeah, 5 goals, having been 8 goals down. They're making inroads.
SOLA. 40 yards. They won't stop this if it's straight. Down the middle it goes. SOLA makes it number 8 on the board. And now the 5-goal difference, 1.5 played in the 5th chukker. This is more like it from OJO Caliente.
So in he comes. As I said, I'm not quite sure if this is Venice or Soprano. He's got 2 black horses. Those look very similar. Both of them played on Saturday for Rufino Lale. But the goal is good. 5 goals the difference.
Off he goes. SOLA got to break. BIGATTI will be on the chase. SOLA can make it 12-8. SOLA down the Prince's ground he goes. He's on the run here. He takes the man to the right. The ball to the left. Needs a touch. Beautiful from FACUNDO. SOLA. Sexy Polo on the Prince's ground.
So a nice breakaway goal there by FACUNDO SOLA. Pushing down there. Nicely takes it. I'm hoping this is Ironita Soprano rather than Cachicheo Venus. Either way, they're both black, they're both good, and they both give SOLA a good run in every match he's with, and that's a very nice goal from SOLA.
Back in business. BP got to get a move on here now because their deficit has been reduced. Louis has the ball. Can he get something going here? He's over the halfway line. HINE looking around. Young Louis HINE, I might add. On 5 goals and handicap, still has the call here. He's looking around like an old seasoned pro. Fires the ball down the middle, trying to find BIGATTI. JOEVY's up there as well. The ball will fall for SOLA. He gets a hold of it now. Here come OJO Caliente again. SOLA has lots of room to manoeuvre now because JP's gone forward. He will take away Louis HINE. SOLA still has the ball on the boards on his lonesome. He's going down towards the goal. JOEVY on the grey out to his right. BIGATTI's taken up by Perry to the right hand side. I should say JOEVY was on the left. And there's the big drive sent down towards the goal. Who's there? Look at Perry taking away the man to the left. That was Louis HINE. Backhand BIGATTI saves the day. The ball goes over to the far side. Louis is there to slow it down and get control and fires the ball out to the right hand side for ALFREDO BIGATTI. Incoming is Matt Perry, but BIGATTI has the call. The drive upfield by BIGATTI trying to find JOEVY on the grey. JOEVY over the halfway line, taken on by CLARKIN. Backhand out of the air by JP. Out of the air again by BIGATTI. Down the side it goes. JP is there to cover for OJO Caliente. Another nice little backhand by JP. CLARKIN turned that ball around. SOLA trying to go forward. Garvy thought he had a play. I don't think he did. And SOLA was the last man coming through, Jamie. And now, where will they place this one?
So we'll have a little look on the replay there. I know JOEVY wasn't very happy. So coming in there now, there's BIGATTI coming through. So we're going to have another little look on the replay. Could we bring that one up again? So those of you in the studio, we'd like to have another little look. This is a bit of a contentious call.
The referee is having a look, Jason Dixon.
So thank you very much for bringing up that replay again, giving our referee the chance to examine it. So the foul has been given. Not enough room. Going to be taken all the way down the field.
Looked like it was the last man coming through, wasn't he, as well? So they'll advance that right down, you would think.
They've given us 60.
Oh, okay.
Ball being teed up by Matt Perry. I doubt he'll take it. Doesn't normally take the penalties, but there's always a first. Probably teeing it up for John Paul.
Sola normally hits them, doesn't he?
He does indeed. Maybe that's why Matt's just doing it. Sola's coming onto the field now.
Okay, 12-8. We're looking at 12-9 now, if successful, with 3 minutes remaining in the fifth. And that would really put the cat among the pigeons, I would think. So this is where, whether they're successful with the penalty or not, BP have to be calm and cool and just do what they did in the first half, if you like. It'll be Sola for 12-9. Oh, it's out to the left-hand side, wide to the left. Hit out, BP, 12-8, the score remains. Garvy from the back line for BP. Anna is the primary on the grey horse. Garvy takes the ball out to the right, leaves it now for Bigatti. Bigatti fires one low and long up the side of the ground over on the far side. JOEVY's there. JOEVY stolen by Sola, snuck in the side door. Sola looking to see where Garvy is, protecting the ball at the same time, fakes the backhand, brings the ball around. Sola with CLARKIN in behind. These two played with each other for the last 2 or 3 years. They know each other's game inside out. And there's the pass by JP CLARKIN upfield towards Perry. But Perry loses out to Bigatti. The backhand by Bigatti. A little bit of an angle shot there for Garvy Bay. Beautiful near side neck shot by Bay, trying to find team brother JOEVY. But CLARKIN will get there first for OJO CALIENTE. Sola cuts in behind him. JOEVY trying to get a hold of the ball from CLARKIN. He's left it to Sola. Sola makes ground. Good play by Perry, taking away the boy there with the blue helmet. That was HINE. And Bigatti's there. Anna's there. Bigatti. Anna doing all she can there. Bigatti takes Anna to the left and the ball to the right. And will try and bring it around as he lost out to Sola. No is the answer. And he's still with Bigatti. He's looking around to see where everybody is. Didn't get the shot he wanted there. He's trying to find JOEVY, who had gone forward. There's the ball upfield. Perry couldn't get it. The backhand by CLARKIN. And we have a whistle on the play. Not too sure if something happened in behind or what's going on out there. There was a lot of screams, James. Did you see what happened there?
Well, there was a bit of a bump here in front of us between JOEVY Bay and Matt Perry. Matt Perry was definitely nearly knocked over. Have a look here on the replay coming in there. So it was just off the screen there. But the bump was quite hazardous. So a spot hit given, I think, probably for dangerous riding there. Matt Perry was suffering, but he's okay. CLARKIN takes the strike.
CLARKIN low, hard for Sola. Perfect pass. Can he play the next shot? No. Incoming Bigatti to his offside, the right side. Still with Sola. Perry's behind him. Bigatti's in front. He's looking to make inroads. He's looking for space. The ball getting closer towards the goal. Still with FACUNDO Sola. Little touch. Sola finds it. It's 12-9. 3 goals the difference. A minute remaining in the fifth. It's all to play for now.
So coming in here, there's the little tussle. Sola comes in, looks up, takes it forward. Bigatti's with him. He goes left. He goes right. Still there, working down there. And he pops it away. A workmanlike goal from Sola, number 9.
Plenty of time for one more goal for either team. The ball is in play. Garvy got a touch onto that, but Sola wheels it around again. OJO CALIENTE. Perry's gone for a pass. Sola loses control. Garvy steals it away. BP on the attack. He looks to get a big neck shot. Didn't find it. Sola's there. Beck next shot by Sola. Beautiful. Perry's still there, but Louis back to defend for BP. Backhand Louis. Nicely done. Oh, he was impeded there. Bigatti coming forward. Sola and went across in front. Whistle is blown.
So we'll get a good look at that on the replay. Definitely the umpire's emphatic. There's the backhand. Another one there taken back. In comes Bigatti. Reaching out was Sola. But he really did come across the right of way there, no doubt about it. And they're going to move that one to the penalty 3 position, 40 yards out. So after 1, to 4 goals. OJO Caliente have scored without reply. They were 12-5 down. They went to 12-9. They've got 4 goals on the bounce. An opportunity now for the team of BP to stop the rot.
Looks like it's going to be JOEVY Bay who will hit this one. Penalty 3, 40 yards for 39, and to bring the game back to 4 goals for BP. JOEVY. Along the ground, in it goes, no mistake from JOEVY Bay. It is 13 goals to 9. The 4 goals advantage has been reclaimed.
So JOEVY Bay comes in, looking down from that Clara's kitchen end, coming across to try and stop it. Wasn't able to do so. Bell has gone. That will end the 5th chukker, and they still retain a 4-goal advantage as they move up to 13 goals to 9. Still perfectly possible. And remember, they got 4 goals on the bounce in that chukker OJO Caliente before that last penalty was slotted for BP. They'll start the 6th, 13-9.
Right, the OJO Caliente players are out on the field for the beginning of the 6th chukker. 4 goals to make up now after that goal by JOEVY Bay at the death of the 5th. Still up for grabs this game. There's plenty of polo to be played in it yet. They'll roll the ball in and away we'll go. And we are off. Who has it? CLARKIN leaves it for SOLA. SOLA has the call. FACUNDO with the ball. Cuts back inside. JOEVY's there. Perry's there. Perry, SOLA has the momentum. He goes forward. Garvy's there. SOLA. Great stick work. Touch out of the air. SOLA. Can he find it? No, it's turned around. I think it was HINE that got it. Not too sure it was inside it, but anyway. BIGATTI's there again with the call. Taken on by Perry over to the far side. It is BIGATTI trying to bring that ball away and upfield if he can. ALFREDO with the call. Perry pulls out. Ingoing also is SOLA. In behind is Garvy, but BIGATTI somehow remains with the ball. Down the side he goes. Alfredo's made good ground, and there's the pass upfield for JOEVY. JOEVY trying to get away from Anna, and it's huge from JOEVY. He lets the horse run now, and he's coming infield, going down towards the goal. Joey Bay, can it be another one? 14 goals, he needs it. Beautiful, brilliant from Joey Bay. It is 14 goals to 9. But what about BIGATTI down the other end to make that goal for JOEVY? Very good indeed from both players.
So watch it here on the replay. Anna ESCOBEDO didn't quite have the speed. She thought she might be able to get the penalty, but Joey Bay was away, taking the distance between her and extending it all the time, and he popped it away very nicely indeed to make it number 14. And BP Polo look like they are going to clinch this one.
Well, as you were saying, Jamie, the Everest jobby without the clampers or whatever you call them. The backhand turned around by Garvy, taken on by SOLA, comes back in field inside BIGATTI. SOLA letting the horse run. Louis back to defend. Can he get the touch in there? No, JP CLARKIN did. JP needs a little forward. JP CLARKIN. That's wonderful from the Boyd man from New Zealand. Absolute superb touch, JP CLARKIN. 14-10.
Well, maybe I spoke too soon. There's 5 minutes to play.
What a goal from
Four
CLARKIN.
goals the difference. And watch this one here from John Paul, showing he's got all the magic. Captain of the New Zealand team. 8 goals, I think he was at his best. Coming in here, look at that, the little backwards flick. Well, they've got in the bloodlines his wife Nina, best lady player in the world. Nice to see John Paul losing none of his touch.
Back to the middle. Away we go. Who gets the next one? This could be crucial. Louis has it. Louis fires it. Jovi's calling for it. Getting away from Perry. The ball's out to the right. Oh, coming in behind. He needs a next shot. Oh, he went for that, didn't he? Didn't find it, but Perry did. Perry taken on by HINE out to his right hand side, near side drive by Matt Perry. Upfield he goes. This is lovely from Perry. Louis doing all he can to take away his fellow Englishman. Matt Perry reaching back, getting away from BIGATTI. Louis still in front. Perry, oh, he's worked wonders there, didn't he? But he's gets the hook there. BIGATTI steals that ball away from Matt and turns that one back in field. And look at the space he's made. He's playing out of his skin here this afternoon. Is Alfredo BIGATTI. Over the top he goes, coming in JOEVY near side. Beautiful. Garvy cuts in behind. Left now for Garvy. Will he fire to one of those big ones? Yes, he did. Where's this one going? It's huge from Garvy. He's overshot the runway. It's gone out to the left-hand side, but he'll take great pleasure in firing it down towards the goal anyway.
So they're given a free change. Halfway through the 6th chukker, 4 goals the difference. 4 minutes to run. Still just enough time just to gain level. So everyone being given the chance to change their ponies to make sure that there is no overexertion possible for any of them. So just before we go through to the concluding 3 minutes of this match, a big thank you again to John Collins. Reminder to everyone that finals day is on the 11th of August, when we will have the Ferraris as usual, bringing the players onto the field. Great day it is indeed, great spectacle. Ferrari Owners Club as well in abundance. Lots of classic Ferraris, lots of modern Ferraris. If you are a petrol head, it's a day for you to come.
OJO CALIENTE, SOLA out to the left for CLARKIN. CLARKIN taken on by Bay. Near side touch by JOEVY. Steals that one away, but unfortunately for JOEVY, it went over the side and out of play. The umpire will drop the ball for the team with the green shirts. SOLA wastes no time, bringing it forward. FACUNDO. Just over 3 minutes remaining. 4 goals to score. And he's got to get upfield a lot quicker than what he's doing right now. Now he lets it go. There's the pass upfield, trying to find Perry. Perry's there, Garvy's there with Tim to block him. Still with Matt. BIGATTI goes around the side. BIGATTI, Perry, Perry's over the top. BIGATTI's over the top. Incoming is JOEVY backhand, but SOLA was there with JOEVY. The whistle is blown, and who will have the foul? I think we know who.
We're going to get a little look at the replay on this one, and we can make our minds up. A little bit of a contentious call, so let's make sure it's got right. Hopefully we'll get... Here we go. Thank you very much for that. So, did look a little bit like, unfortunately, JOEVY was at fault there. Foul goes in favour of the green shirts. Incorrect use of the stick, I think.
SOLA gets it. 14-11. Less than 3 to play. They got to be sharp. They got to be quick. It is possible. Just about. They come back to the centre. The clock's winding down while all this is going on. Umpires are counting up to 25. And that started the first chukker for the BP team. It's really putting them into good stead here, coming towards the latter part, towards the end of this match. Up by 3, 2 to play. SOLA has the ball. OJO on the attack again. Perry near side. Garvy is there. Perry taking the ball forward. SOLA is there as well. He wants it. Garvy going around the side. Bigatti's on the left. SOLA being pressured here. They got to be careful not to foul the team with the white shirts. SOLA, but all this is wasting time, and SOLA fires one. Takes a little deflection to the right. Bigatti going around. SOLA's looking for a whistle. It's silent. It is Bigatti. Both sides of the horse being used again by Bigatti. Gets a little touch trying to find JOEVY. Incoming is SOLA. SOLA, JOEVY again. Trying to get momentum. Can't. Stopped by CLARKIN or SOLA it is. It is Facundo still with the ball. In front of him is Bigatti. Garvy cuts in behind him. SOLA, Garvy, Perry, JOEVY comes away. JOEVY Bay saves the day for BP Polo. And here comes JOEVY. Down the side he comes now. Big under the next shot by Bay. He lets the horse run and Perry's to the left hand side, but JOEVY's on the way. JOEVY, Perry in behind Garvy. Came off Garvy. The deflection over the side out of play. Unlucky. Drop ball for the team with the green shirts this time. They're saying a little ball. It came off Garvy. That was plain to see. And there's the hit upfield. Louis is there. Backhand Louis. Little tail shot. Nicely done by HINE. Finds Bigatti. Clock winding down. BP are looking good for the opening game in the Talacrest trophy. It looks like it's going to be a winning one. Louis with the call. He'll slow things down now. He knows the time of day when it comes to this business, does Louis. And the ball sent up towards JOEVY. Anna needs a backhand. Nice little touch by Anna, helped out by CLARKIN. Fires it up towards Perry. They're still fighting here, OJO Caliente, and why shouldn't they? Still with Matt Perry. Bigatti goes back. Perry is on his lonesome. Bigatti won't even chase him. Why should he? It's a case of saving the horses. There's second remaining. The Hooters on its way. Will Matt Perry score? I think he will. Just when the ball goes over the line, Matt Perry gets the goal. It's 14-11. But victory will go to BP Polo. And what a start they had. What a beginning they had. Well, Jamie, I tell you what. How many games have we commentated together and seen 8 goals to 0 on the board in the first chukker?
6 goals in the first, but 8 to 0 by the second. By the second, yep. 8-0 was a pretty phenomenal start by BP Polo, so all credit to OJO Caliente for bringing it back. And what would be my moment? Well, I think you have to say those run of goals, 8 on the bounce, has to be the moment for this match.
And Bigatti was firing at the beginning of that first chukker. He's scoring 3 or 4 of them from the field. Absolutely superb. They all played very well, the BP. It is their victory today in the Talacrest trophy. Thank you, Jamie, for all your information and everything else. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, everybody. 3 p.m. Jamie's going to tell you about that. That's it for me. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.
So it will be tomorrow, 3 p.m, Limitless Shoreline. I just wanted to say, Greg, you mentioned those 3 goals of Bigatti. It was on one horse, Sostenido. For me, the best pony of the game. Clinched it for them with those 3 goals in the opener. So we'll see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock, Limitless Shoreline. In the meantime, thank you to John Collins once again. And it's good afternoon from the Prince's Ground in the heart of Windsor Great Park here at the Guards Polo Club.